Again, minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer desu. In this module, we will focus on priority sign. This is what we call R1 classification of regulatory signs. So priority. Let us deal with the first one, which is stop sign. Must be reflectorized white, legend, and border. Reflectorized red background. So all reflectorized white because it must be seen in any parts of the day and night. Okay. Table 2.1 stop signs. We have different sizes. There are 4 types of sizes, as we already know. There are size A, B, C, and D. So these are the following dimension in SI units. Okay. So 450 by 450. That is for size A, 600 by 600. For size B, 750. 750 for size C, and for size D, we have 900 by 900. So it is what? Octagon. Stop sign is used to ensure caution before entering an intersection. It shall be used where a complete stop is required by law for safety. Okay. It is intended to ensure that drivers have sufficient time in which to assess the degree of hazard prevailing before entering an intersection. Okay. So stop sign looks like that. Red reflectorized background with white border and white letters. Okay. The stop sign is also used at railway level crossing in conjunction with movable gates or barrier, as for example at vehicular ferries. Okay. Requirements for installation of stop signs. Sight distance requirement. So we have to what? To design, to calculate or estimate sight distance for determining whether a stop sign should be installed on any approach to an intersection on which the driver is required to stop and give way. Where these conditions are met, the stop shall be used regardless whether a give way sign would have otherwise been installed. Okay, so because stop sign is a priority. Okay. Stop sign shall be used when for minor road traffic, the distance y in either direction along the major or uncontrolled road as shown in figure 2.1 is less than the distance given for the corresponding major road speed. So this is the figure installation of stop sign. Okay. As you can see in this figure, we have what? Intersection, major road, and minor road. So we have a major road. Therefore, we have what? Edge of rough lane. Okay. So, of course, the direction of traffic is given by the arrow direction. So we have what? No permanent site obstruction. That's on that areas. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 7. The installation of stop sign. Note number 4. Major road speed. So it depends on the speed. Okay. It depends on the speed from 40 kph to 120 kph. Distance along minor road, X meters. So you can look at the diagram. What do we mean by X meters? So that is, what do you mean by X meters? Okay. So it is from the intersection of the two lines with the area of no permanent site obstruction. Okay. And also we have distance y. So distance x and distance y would determine the proper installation of road sign or stop sign. X and Y. Okay. One is a separation line or center line. So as you can see in the figure, center line. That is one. Two, check to the right is not required if there is a wide median to shelter a crossing vehicle. Okay. So when you are going to the left, so number two, you are here. Checking to the right is not required. Okay. What else? What number is that? Number three, where visibility is limited due to some removable obstruction, attempt should be made to remove the obstruction rather than to install a stop sign. Okay. Number three, remove the obstruction rather than install a stop sign on those area. So number three. So stop sign should be located before that. Okay. So posted speed, okay, is used unless the 85th percentile speed is significantly higher. So compare this noted speed on this table to the 85th percentile speed. And number five, where the minor road is an arterial road, use x equal to 4.5. This is the value of x. So value of x and y here. These are from the table. So it depends on the speed. Okay. For example, 80 kph, we have x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 65 meters. So from this point to this point, 65 meters, and from this point to this point is 3 meters. So free the obstruction inside that triangle and also here. So this is y, and also on the other side also y. So from x to the center, but here from x to the side of the road. Okay. So when checking sight distance, the height of both the observer's eye and the object is 1.2 meters. Okay, so distance observer's eye. Then number 7, if the safety of the observer is likely to be a problem, sighting may be taken from the curve in the minor road with appropriate adjustment to the side triangle. Okay, that is what we meant by this, no? From the minor road. So we must what? Put in the necessary stop sign before that. Okay. And number 2, priority regulatory sign is give way. So R1, that's 2. Block legend, reflectorized border, reflectorized white background. So again, we have 3 types, A, B, C. But take note here, this is what inverted triangle, so size is in mm, 600, 750, 900. Take note, it's different from R11. R11 is here. You can still recall R11 is here. Stop. Okay. So there are 4 sizes of this. So here we have what? 3 sizes. Give way, that is inverted triangle. Used at location where safe and efficient traffic control requires to give way to the right rule to be modified. Okay. May also be used for control of traffic at locations such as channelized intersection at one end of short sections of one-lane road, including one-lane bridges and similar situations. Give-way signs should be erected on both sides, facing approaching traffic. The R12P is only used for an explanation in Filipino is required. Okay, so the inverted triangle is placed on a vertical rectangular background. Okay. So the third one is left turner must give way. Left turner must give way. So there is one description for this. Okay. So letter size and series. Okay. The end. The sign is used at the signalized intersection where left turn movement is allowed in gaps or spacing. So those who would like to left turn must give way first, okay? Even though it is permitted. Okay. So that ends our regulatory signs. Okay. So this is the last bit. And again, this is Dr. EYPEI, preaching engineering for nation building.